Hey, how's it going, guys? All right, there we go. Yeah, that's would help if I had it set up right. Okay, yeah, get the tripod right and see what's going on. So, how's it going, guys? We made it to the weekend. It's Friday, and it's going into Saturday. So, yeah. All right, I'm cracking into a Franken sour. Got some leftovers from dinner time. Went to Domino's because I had to. I had that. They're running that thing where you. Hey, are you? They're running that thing where when you buy a pizza, you get a $3 tip if you go pick it up, and then you have to use it like within a week. So I had to use the $3 to before the end of the week. So I got $3 off on an order, and then when I ordered this one, I got another $3 for the next week. So they're in a vicious circle. Plus, I have a free pizza, but I don't think you can use the $3 tip and the free pizza at the same time. Go figure. But anyways, so when picked up a couple of their special, the $5.99 specials, and so pizza bread. I got some pizza and all that. Yeah, a little bit of the pepperoni cheesy bread. So, and I got some. What did I get? Pepperoni and olive, mushroom and sausage, and beef and onion. And then the jalapeno cheese bread. So that's what I got. So, how's your week been going, guys? Very busy for me this week, but finally made it through. So, hopefully next week won't be quite as bad. I'm sure glad it's Friday, too. Long week. I did get a lot accomplished. I did several reviews. I did found a lot of stuff in the stores. Got a lot of videos done. Got a lot of things done. So a little bit busy here. I'm sure you guys know. Occasionally you guys get busy and a lot of things are happening. And it doesn't always make you happy when you go on late at night. Sometimes you're tired. Long days. And then you got to get up in the morning and go back to the same grind. So, yeah, I know how that goes, and I'm sure you guys know how that goes. Got to do this daily grind. Got to do the job. Got to get up. What is it? Make the donuts. Got to get up, make the donuts. Here at Dunkin' Donuts, we make them fresh every morning. That would not be fun. I actually had a job at Pizza Hut where I made the dough every day. I did it for about a year. And yeah, every morning I had to get in there early, like around 6 o'clock, start making the dough for the day. Because you had to have it proofed up. So by noontime, they had to have all the dough for the day all done already. Because it takes a little while to proof up. We had to make all the different batches of dough and measure them out and get them all ready for lunchtime. That was fun, Making 50-pound batches of dough at a time. When we had to lift up the bowl and everything, put it on the table, and then you had to portion it out. And then at that time there was 3 different kinds of dough. There was regular hand tossed, the pan, and then the crispy, thin and crispy. Now they got the stuffed pizza, they got the all kinds of different breadsticks, things like that. But I remember having to make the dough for the day, 50 pounds at a time. So yeah, it was fun. And then once we were done though, we could go. And it usually took till around 6 o'clock till around, I don't know, 10 or 11, 12, depending on how long. But you'd be surprised at how they make that dough. Everything's pre-measured. Hey, Bostangle. Everything's pre-measured. You had to put the mix, and then I think we had to put yeast in there too. And then mix it up. Then you had to get the pans and you had to squirt the oil in the bottom of the pans. Then you had to portion out the dough and kind of like roll it in like a blob. Put it in the pan, put it in the proofer, and let it proof up, and then it was ready to go. But and then the hand tossed, you actually had to roll it through the roller a couple times. You had to measure it out by weight. Thin and crispy, you didn't have to do anything. They did that per order. They didn't get very many of those. But yes, the hand tossed, you actually did have to toss it under the pan. But you had to roll it through the roller a couple times to get it flat, and then hand toss it and stretch it onto the pan, and then put that in the freezer and let it kind of proof up. But it was a lot of work, I'm telling you. Every day they had like prediction on how many they would prep for the day. It was okay. The best part about that was didn't have to do any deliveries, didn't have to do any customer service or anything like that. And this was a express one. They didn't have a dine-in. Strictly pickup or delivery. No dine-in. Years ago, they closed the place down and they put up, now it's a butcher shop. Cool. Maybe that would be a lot of work. So, well, anyway. Wouldn't want to do that if you have allergies, though. Yeah, there you go, man. Only thing that would be better would be running a Barbie, running a shrimp on a Barbie place. And they'd come in and say, "Hey, mate, put another shrimp on a Barbie for me, would you? Get me another Foster's." Froth off a few. That would be funny. I don't know. After this, I'm going to go walkabout. No, I'm not going to go looking for crocodiles. That's illegal. Hunting crocodiles is illegal, mate. Can't do that. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Anyway, enough having fun tonight. Not supposed to do that on here. Told no fun on my streams. It's illegal to have fun on the stream. Oh, okay. No fun, no nothing on here. Strictly non-emotional. Can't have any of that. No one can use certain words on here either. Orders. Fun is verboten. We have rules on this stream. No fun, no affection, nothing. Not allowed. If you can't follow the rules, you're out. Management policy. So, let's see what else. Yeah, there you go. That's good. I haven't heard too much new stuff coming out. I know there was some things coming. Nacho fries are coming back. If they're not already back. And what else? There was a couple of things. Now there's something I found out. McDonald's has stuff. I didn't know if they, I don't know if I've seen this or if they had it before. I think they had a slushie. They got frozen Coke and frozen blueberry and frozen strawberry, I believe. Nah, no dream here. The dream is dead. No dream. No dreaming. It's not allowed. Management's rules. No allowed. No fun of any kind. No, nothing. But I think they're new. Maybe I'll go check those out. I've done the slushy ones, I believe. I think that's different. But I wonder if they'll have their machines might not work. Ice cream machine's always broken, so, you know, who knows. I bet the frozen machine's probably not working either. Conveniently broken all the time. And I know the Shamrock Shake is back. I actually had one the other day. Nah, not quite what I remembered it. Seemed like in the past it was more, I don't know, creamy. This one's not quite the same. I don't know. There for a while they were having the mint Shamrock Shakes. Those were actually pretty good. And then they did that stupid thing with the straw. They developed the straw that had like a U-bend in it, so you could get the chocolate on the bottom and mix it with the shake in the middle. It was weird. And then they did the fry fork, the fork, I think it was called. It was a little plastic thing, and you put French fries in it to use it like a fork. And I guess you dip it in the thing. It's supposed to be like a high-tech fry eating device. And it was actually a real thing, and they came up with the idea, and they said, okay, hey, we're gonna spend all this money in high tech and make a straw that you could drink 2 different levels from. Okay, well, whatever, dude. You'd be amazed at how much money they put into some of these innovations, I guess. They supposedly the new fries at Wendy's, they spent like $2 million on developing research for them to make them stay crispier for longer, like 30, what was it, 30 minutes. And so they wouldn't get cold. Yeah. Um, I I think did I have that? I think I did. Maybe I did do that one. Yeah. Yeah, there's really not much going on at McDonald's right now. Yeah, I'm not real, you know what? I'm not big on fries, period. So I'm not a, I'd rather just get just a burger, or I like onion rings, but I wasn't really impressed with the new fries. They spent all that money and they're supposed to be, extra crispy and whatnot. Hmm, didn't really care for them. Didn't really do it. I didn't do an official review on them because I didn't really think it was worth spending the time and the money to just do a fries. All right, so here I'm having this sausage pepperoni, or sausage and mushroom. Pepperoni. So yeah, some of these things I just don't want to. I don't want to do them because it's like nothing really spectacular. And some of them are just a little bit different than some of the other things I've tried in the past. I actually did try. Now I have a problem with Wendy's. I tried their Big King burger. That was a joke. I'm telling you. It wasn't anything like I tried when they called it the XXL burger. And it had like the stacker sauce, and then it had the onions, and then it had the two patties and all this. This is like a junior cheeseburger version. It wasn't that great. And they were charging 2 for $6. And I'm like, this was just a little tiny thing, and it's supposed to be the Big King. And I'm thinking a King burger is like a double patty Whopper. This was not a double patty Whopper. Very misleading. Same with the Whopper Melt. When you think Whopper, you think big size Whopper. Well, apparently it's a Whopper Junior. Size patties and bread. It is not a Whopper. They need to redo it, say Whopper Junior Melt. Or a big King Junior. Because you're thinking, full-size burgers, and it's really not. And they're making them smaller and more expensive now. And they took the Whopper off the 2 for, well, now it's 2 for $6 menu. It was 2 for $5, and at one point I think it was 2 for $7. But yeah, they took the Whopper. They're making that full price. They're supposed to be improving it. I don't know. I'm not sure what they're thinking. I think everybody's out to make more money from all these things. Give you smaller portions, make more money. Charge you for what was, bigger in the past, I guess. Wow. It is what it is right now. Unfortunately, they want to play their games. They want to charge you a fortune for everything. No, here you go. Only thing I say is use the apps, use the coupons. Find a way to save money, because right now, not cheap. I did try the ones. I tried the Whopper Melts. I went and tried those the other day. I'll probably be putting those reviews up soon. Actually, it was a pretty good deal for that one. they had the combo meal. You can get it for $6, so that was not bad. Normally the Whopper meal was like, I think it was $4.49 for the regular one, and then like $4.99 for, I think, the one with bacon. 50 cents more for bacon. And then for, you know, another $1, you got a side and a drink. So that's not bad. That was probably the better deal out of the whole thing, you know. And sometimes you use the app, you can use coupons to get like paper coupons in the mail. Use those. Sometimes some of the local places send like a coupon packet. Sometimes you get stuff in there. Sometimes like in the, well, I don't know if you guys probably don't get them anymore. The Sunday papers, they used to have the little ads for the Sunday papers, and they'd be in there with a lot of other ones. They'd have other like coupons, Burger King, maybe Jack in the Box, some of those ones. So yeah, look in there if you still get a paper. Not many people get the paper anymore. And from what I understand, it's very expensive to actually take the physical newspaper. It's like $100 a year for daily newspaper. That's crazy. I know most people just look online for free, so not like it used to be. Remember, they used to have all the weekend, you'd read the want ads, you'd look at the classifieds, garage sales, yard sales, help wanted, cars for sale, everything in there, personal ads sometimes. Depends. I don't know. But yeah, so we'll see. But yeah, use a coupon, use the app whenever you can, save money. So yeah. Definitely need to save it now. Everything's gone way up overnight. I don't know how people are doing it, some of these people. I don't know. Need to take out a loan for stuff. Hey Kyle, cheers and beers. Yep. Oh. Yep. So having a little bit of pizza. And I'm having a Frank and Sour, one of the last ones. And then that's about it. Taking it easy tonight. Kind of kicking back, seeing what you guys are up to. But yeah, I got a lot of. Yeah, I had the when I ordered it the other day, I got the $3 tip that I had to use. I had to use it by Sunday, so I got $3 off. No, they weren't. They weren't very spicy. They had a little kick to them, but nah, pretty tame. Sometimes that happens. You know, you get the stuff and it's like not very hot, but they were okay. They had flavor. That was about the only thing. I wouldn't say they were super hot. It wasn't anything like the Pocky chips and the one chip challenge and the haunted ghost pepper. It's tolerable. But although I liked it because it actually had flavor, it didn't just have heat where it burns your face off. And you start eating it, and then the next thing you know, you pass out. So they were okay. Found those at 7-Eleven. But yeah, when it said, you know, it had the big temperature on the thing, and it said, you know, ghost pepper, super hot. You're thinking, I'm gonna burn my face off, and it's all right. But Yeah, these ones were actually good because I got $3 off, and then I got the $5.99 specials. I got a couple of those, so wasn't bad. And I went and picked it up. And this one was cool because I went down like um, in the evening, and then they had the curbside pickup. And all I had to do was pull up, and as soon as you pull up and you say I'm here, they start the 2-minute clock. And if they don't bring the pizza out to you in like 2 minutes, I don't know if I think something about you get money off, or I don't know. But it was like funny because I just pulled up, said I'm here, and then the clock started, and then they came right out, brought my pizza, and I was out of there. Oh yeah, it didn't hardly take anything. It only like 15 minutes for it to be ready, so that was good. Yeah, so I got beef and onion, pepperoni and olive, sausage and mushroom, and then I got the pepperoni jalapeno bread, or the bacon jalapeno bread. That was good. That's gone. You don't get a whole lot of that, but that's gone. So that was what I had for dinner tonight. That's what I got left over. So yeah, it's been a fun week, I'm telling you. Driving, lots of driving. Not so much looking around in the stores. I did find a few things, like I said. Found a few of them. I did some reviews on a bunch of them. I've got did a few more reviews in the car. Tuesday you will see the first review from the new car. So got through all the old ones, and got a lot of mixed reviews on mixed thoughts on the McPlant burger. Boy, some people just they do not like plant burgers. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people just didn't react well. I don't know what it is. I mean, you gotta try it, at least for the people that out there that are, they like the no meat options. They want to try the new stuff. Some people, the true vegans, they want the non-meat options. I tried it. It wouldn't be something that I would eat all the time, but some people, yeah, it's just absolutely horrible. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, yeah, and I parked right up front, so. And then they said, yeah, you're supposed to park out there and put your hazard lights on, and they have to find your car. But mine's only got like 2 spots out in front, so not too hard to find it. But anyway, so that was it. And like I said, I wouldn't get the plant patties on a regular basis, but I tried it. It is what it is. And it was a little expensive, $6 for a plant burger. Although the Big Macs and all that are $5.50 anyway, so raising the prices of everything now. But like I said, I tried it. Wouldn't be something I'd get regular. Not big on the plant alternative items, but some people are. Some people like the non-vegetarian. And I think even that one was vegetarian cheese and probably vegan mayo. I'm not sure. Not if you get the deal. Okay, so yeah, this one's pepperoni and mushroom, or pepperoni olive. The BK patty melt, if you get the combo, it's only $6. And it comes with a side and a drink. Yeah, one was good. I got a variety. Didn't want to get just plain ones. I kind of mixed it up this time. But yeah, go for the combo meal, $6, and you get like a small drink and a small side, and whatever Whopper Melts you want. Good deal, because the Whopper Melts are like $4.49 or $4.99. So for $1 more, yeah, get a drink and a side. You can do fries, onion rings, poppers. I think you can get applesauce too. I don't know. You can mix it up too. That was actually pretty good deal. So, want to go down to Burger King, check their stuff out? Yeah, go for it. Like I said, I tried those. I tried the Big King burger. That's misleading, I'm telling you. It's not the regular king size. It's like the junior size one. And when I think of the king burger, I think of the Whopper with the double patties. And it's like, get this little thing, and it's a little sandwich, and it's like 2 for $6 for $3 for a little a junior cheeseburger, basically. It's like, going, what? That's a ripoff. Because when you think of the Bacon King and all that, it's like, you know, 2 full-size Whopper patties and the big Whopper-sized bun. No bueno situation on that one. Huh. They're substituting everything for you now. They don't tell you that either. I don't know. Gotta watch it or they'll pull a fast one. Yeah, well, right now, I've only got a few choices. I've got Round Table, Little Caesars, Domino's, Papa John's, and a couple other local ones, but they're very expensive. So it's between Papa John's, Little Caesars, and Domino's for the best deal, best bang for your buck, I guess. Hey, Scott. So yeah, I mean, you know, you want to go for price-wise, go for the cheap versions. Yeah, go one of those. Want to go for quality? You can go to like Round Table or some of the other local ones, but then they get very expensive. Pizza Guys, Round Table. We got a couple other. They're not chain pizza, but they're like other places. $30 for a pizza, a little much. No. I stay away from those. You know, like if you're like me, try to go as cheap as you can. Get as much as you can for as cheap as you can. Always take advantage of the specials, coupons, deals, offers. They'll send you free stuff in the mail sometimes. Occasionally. They have an app now. I don't go there that often, really. I get more of either Popeyes or El Pollo Loco. Part of it is because they're closer. My KFC is all the way across town. El Pollo Loco's down the street. Yeah, I hear you. Mine jumped up about 50 cents overnight. I filled it up, and then the next day it went up about 50, 60 cents a gallon. It's like, yikes. ever since they made that announcement that said, you know, no more imported oil. And then it was like, okay, out there, raise the price. Yeah, but I get coupons from El Pollo Loco, so I usually get the tostada salad. They get it for like $6, so that's not bad. Although I have a bone to pick with El Pollo Loco too. Got some gift cards for Christmas time. Went down there to use them. Went through the drive-through, and then they're telling me, nope, there's nothing on these, nothing on these cards. They're all zero. I'm like, no, they're valid. And then they ran them through the thing, and they showed me pronounced it's zero. I'm like, okay. But then I went home, checked it on the thing. There's a balance on there. So they don't know what they're doing. I might have to go inside and yell at them, get them to take it. I don't know. I don't think the people really know how to run the register sometimes. But what are you gonna do? Sometimes, yeah, anything like that that throws them off. Gift cards, special coupons. You gotta watch them sometimes. Carl's Jr.'s, couple times I had a coupon. I gave them the coupon, and they apparently didn't punch it in right. I'm not big on cilantro. Cumin's okay, no cilantro. I'm kind of one that can't really. Cilantro tastes like soap to me, or dirt. Some people have that certain things taste certain ways to them. So, no cilantro. But some people like it. I don't know. It's different physiology, I guess. But they have done studies that said, you know, certain people do not taste the cilantro, or it tastes different to them. Same with the certain tastes on the things like that. That Starlight Coca-Cola, everybody's getting all kinds of different tastes out of that one. Some people are saying it's like minty. Some people are saying it's like sweet. Some people say it's trash. I got marshmallow and kind of graham cracker out of it. Some other people said it was other items. I think it depends on different people. So everybody's a little different on what they taste sometimes. Not everybody tastes the same thing. Believe me, I know that. Oh yeah, cotton candy. I've heard minty, like peppermint. Yeah, I don't know. They won't say what kind of what flavor it really is, so they just said it's space, space drink. Maybe it's Tang. I don't know. That's what I thought. That's what I was getting out of it. Like marshmallow, graham cracker, kind of mixed in there. Sweet. Little bit of Coke. No, it's not really. I think it just says artificial flavors. But yeah, like that's what I got out of it. I got like some more. It's like graham crackery and marshmallow. It was definitely sweeter. But, you know, I guess like everybody tastes different a little bit. So Big swing on that one. Everybody was a little bit different. So, like I said, cotton candy, sweet, marshmallow. Yeah. It will probably not be around for a while though. So it's probably going to be, it's a limited edition. It'll disappear and then move on to the next flavor. And I found some weird. I found some weird stuff. I hadn't seen it for a while. I guess they got new cans now. It's Zero Sugar Cherry Coke. I haven't seen it in the new can. And I haven't seen the Cherry Coke for a while. Because, you know, they were only putting out certain flavors, the more popular flavors. I was able to pick up a thing of the Zero Sugar Diet, or the Zero Sugar Cherry Coke. It's in a kind of a purple can, or maroon color. Strange. So I don't remember. Yeah, they were doing Cherry Coke and what was that? Vanilla. That's true. Yeah. If you smoke or if you a lot of hot stuff, you can burn your taste buds out. Yeah. The other thing is lots of salt. That will affect your taste buds too. If you have a whole lot of salt. Last couple days I've been knowing about this. It's been messing with me because I've been having to drink coffee every morning, and then yeah, a lot of people said that they were tasting coffee all day, even after they finished it. And you know, you brush your teeth, you do some mouthwash, kind of get the taste off your tongue, and then you're still tasting a little bit of coffee. So, and it's always very bitter. So they don't let you do any sweetener or any milk or anything like that. So yeah, I was tasting coffee for most of the morning. And then I had to do something to kind of kill the taste and move on to something else. Something, usually get a little bit of something sweet, palate cleanser. So, but it does affect everybody a little different. And certainly if you are a smoker, that kind of kills the taste buds too. Or if you're doing a lot of drinking, I guess. Drinking the hard stuff anyway. That'll get you. That's what they were telling us. They said if you are going into a taste test in the morning, they said don't smoke. If you're a smoker, don't smoke like a half hour before. Also, don't eat anything like with onions or garlic or anything very harsh that will affect your taste buds. What else did they said? Not alcohol. Yeah, no alcohol, obviously. But yeah, they tried to say, you know, keep your palate kind of cleansed. That way you can taste the differences in there. Because yeah, if you do all that stuff, it'll kill you. It'll kill your taste buds right off, and then you can't really taste all the different nuances, I guess. So yeah, definitely different. It does, and then also with age too. As you get older, your taste buds do change. Some people, you know, don't have quite the same taste that they used to have, and some of the things, you know, they can't really taste as much, or the hot stuff affects them maybe a little more. I know that I'm very sensitive to salt, so if I try to get something that doesn't have a whole lot of salt in it, or low sodium, or cut it out completely whenever I try to cook with it. So I could really taste the salt. And I know a lot of people would do like salted butter, you know, like preservatives and all the salt added and all that stuff. So yeah, and I did, oh, I ordered, I got a whole lot of weird stuff coming in the mail. I just received one, speaking of salt, I received one and it's got some hydration packets, another one, they had all kinds of weird flavors. And then I got some kind of instant chicken soup packet that I ordered. I got one, I got some energy drinks coming in, and then I got some other hydration packets, and I got what did I just order? Speaking of the salt, I ordered a spice sample pack, different kind of spices, and I think it's mostly like for either cooking, I guess, or you could put it on like popcorn, all kinds of different ones, barbecue, salt, just different, all kinds of different ones. I've been looking on there, and some of these, they're not too bad. Some of them, you know, they say send away for your free sample, just pay the shipping. And some of them were only like $1, $1.50, maybe $4 for these sample packs of these hydration packets and the drink mixes, a bunch of different flavors, and just there's a whole lot. I got some other ones. I got some grape ones. I got some. I had a whole bunch of them. I'm telling you, still got a whole lot of other ones to try too. So I will get to them eventually. Especially sometimes, you know, you run out of you run out of soda or you run out of energy drinks, and hey, I'll try this one. And I still got all these Rays ones I got in here. Packets in here somewhere. Oh yeah, I still got all these on the go. Still got all these on the go. I got my Rays on the go. The hydration, all those, and I got this other one in here. One I got to try. It's called Honey Stinger. This one's, what is it? Berry Defense. And then I got this other one, B4. This is what was this one? Orange. Got that one. Yeah, the orange. And then I got all the different Rays, the Blue Shock, Baja Blast, Galaxy Burst, Apollo, all kinds of different ones there. And yeah, find it. Oh, I sent away for one too. Soap. It's a soap sampler pack. It's like what, $3 for 4 different bars of natural soap, I guess. I don't know. It's just I was going through the thing on there, and then it's like all these different things are only a couple bucks. See, what happens is I've got a lot of those cards that I got paid, and they were like prepaid, you know, like $30, $20, $25, whatever. And I got a whole bunch of them that are like, you know, $2 left, $3 left, 50 cents, all that. And so for before they expire, I'm just going through and finding these things that are only a couple bucks and just spending them because, you know, $1.50, $2. Yeah. So otherwise they're just gonna expire, and not much you can buy with, you know, $3. Although I could do Taco Bell, probably go to the dollar menu, get a $1 item, and then with the tax it'd be a little over $1. So that, I could do it that way. But some of them I've got only like 50 cents or a quarter. Some of them I got, you know, like $3, $4 on. I don't know, it's just they're all over the place. A whole bunch of them that are under $1, and those are you know, those are pretty much gone. I got some that like got 2 cents and 11 cents and 12 cents. Oh well. I wish I could combine them all, you know. Just put them all in one count. But, you know, can't have everything. I know that when they get the gift cards online, sometimes you get the, you know, the virtual cards that you get. There's no physical card, and yeah, they're just a bunch of numbers, and use them online for stuff. I mean, it's a good deal, but that's why lately I've been trying to get all the physical. Whenever I get paid for the service, I want to get the physical card. That way I can actually go into the store, use it in the store, use it for gas. Though it doesn't buy what it used to. Although I've been getting, I have to say, the new car is getting very good gas mileage, so that's the one good thing. Much better than the old one. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much it. 5 and dime, there are no more 5 and dime, no more Woolworths, no more Sears and J.C. Penney. Yeah, they don't have those anymore. And then like the candy stores that had the penny candy and the cheap stuff, they just don't have those anymore. Oh well, it is what it is. You know, that's what you gotta go with the new way, I guess. But I do remember though when you'd go into the gas station or maybe the 5 and dime store, what they called them, or drugstore. They had the little candies, individual candies, and they were like, sometimes they were like, you know, a penny a piece. Some of them were like 5 and 10 cents. The little things of now and laters, a couple now and laters. Little boxes of those lemon heads and grape heads. I think those were like 10 cents. Yeah, just little tiny boxes of stuff, and some of those things, individual candies. Hey Gary, how's it going? Long time no see. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Now you've been probably busy with your sprinklers, checking all that stuff out. But yeah, it's been busy time for me too. So yep, definitely been busy for the last week. So yeah, and I might be able to get out that way. I don't know. One of these days I'm going to have to take a road trip. But yeah, with gas prices right now though, I don't know. Maybe once I get through all this testing. Ah, cool. Well, I could have used some of that gold the other day. Almost had to strike it rich. Could have used the money. Because new cars are not cheap. I'll tell you that. Basically double. Well, it is 20 years, but yeah, basically double what I paid. I found the paperwork for my old car. What I paid 20 years ago, so big difference. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is, so, you know, you gotta have a car. But like I said, I'm really enjoying it. It's a nice car. Good gas mileage. nice to drive, and yeah. Well, no, it was that was a necessity, you know. I had to, I had to do what I had to do, and I gotta. That's what I gotta do. This is my homework for the weekend is finish cleaning out the old car and then finding somewhere to donate it. Because the car is the car is out of commission. So just gotta get the last little bits out of it, and then I think I'm gonna find somewhere to donate. Veterans, or I've seen several different places they'll come and pick it up. So, but you know, hey, I got 20 years out of it. About 160,000. So you know, it is what it is. Good car. It served me well, I guess. Anyways, that's been the fun stuff. And surprisingly, it was much easier this time. Because the last couple times, yeah, when I went in to get the car, it was a whole lot of, you know, back and forth negotiating and all that stuff. And this one was much easier. Almost, actually, though, I don't fault the people for it, but they weren't very attentive, and they didn't really go over anything. They didn't really explain stuff. They just kind of left me on my own, you know. And we were waiting for like an hour and a half for them to get the car prepped and ready to go. So I don't know why it took so long, but yeah, and like they said, they didn't really go over the warranties. They didn't really go over anything. They just said, well, here you go. Here's the keys. Go. Bye. And the biggest thing is no keys. There's no keys. Never had a car with no keys. It's not even, there's no physical key. That's kind of weird though, too. Oh, hey, thank you, Gary. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's very much appreciated. That'll get me what? 2 gallons. 2 gallons right about now. Maybe. If I'm lucky. If I could find it, yes. But it's greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for that. Super chat. Yeah, so like I said, been having a fun time, I guess, lately. And like I said, for the next 3 months now, I'm on a coffee testing panel. So that's what I've been having to do. Pretty much for the morning time, I'm having to go and test coffee for like weeks on end. Cat fight. Got some cats out there. And my cats are sleeping. I don't know where they are. They're sleeping tonight, so that is good. But yes, so been busy with the testing every day for the last couple weeks, so that's been fun. And then food reviews, got back on track with those. Been looking around for different stuff, trying to find a lot of unique stuff, and I think I'm going to be able to go to more places now, a little bit further away. Some of these unique places that I haven't been for quite a while. So I'm going to try a few. Hey, Coachisms, how's it going? Yeah, definitely. I did get out to, I did take a little road trip out up over the hill. So that was one place I hadn't been for a while. Went out that way, although it has changed, and I think a lot of places have closed up over there. Used to be big up in the time. Hey, Dan. So, yeah. Although I didn't go out to the outlets. Oh, yeah? That was. I don't think they have it anymore. I don't know I don't know why people have the hate for that. What's so bad about Beyond Meat or the Impossible Whopper? I mean, never got so much flack over something. I tried the McPlant and that was it. What was it, about an hour? About an hour. Nothing real big, but yeah, I did try the Beyond Meat. It's not my favorite. I don't regularly get the the vegan options, but I tried it for the people that wanted to know about it. So there you go. It is what it is, If people don't like it, they don't have to buy it. But there are some people that want to know what it tastes like. They want to know what the what the things are out there. Yeah, occasionally, like I said, I will try it, but I won't order it over something else. But it's not horrible. It's not the best. But everybody's different. Well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but yeah, the texture is different. It is very mushy. Oh, there. That you're welcome to boycott the Beyond Meat as much as you want. I don't know, but yeah, the texture is definitely different. Um, it's not as juicy. It doesn't have the fat. It doesn't have the same flavor, the char flavor. Uh, but if I was in a pinch, well, again, yeah, lodge, lodge a complaint to the FDA. Go out in front of the FDA with your petition and have them signatures and all that. I don't know, but it's popular. A lot of them. Some reason, a lot of people like the Impossible Whopper. So they were good. They just weren't very hot. Um, I've had a lot hotter. The Pocky was a lot hotter. But sometimes they say ghost pepper and they're not that hot. Yeah, that's the trouble. Now those might have go good with those dips that I got. The ghost pepper might go good with the dill pickle or the natural hot. Probably go good with the natural hot. Although, yeah, they didn't have a whole lot of flavor. But that's the problem is when you do a dip, you need to have a chip without any kind of flavoring or no salt. I need to go back and check out the other flavors that they had, see what ones they are. Yeah, I agree with you. I like the meat too, but you got to try some. Sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone. You got to, try different things. Give it a chance. No, that's not hot. What's hot is I still have 3 jars of this. This is hot. You think the ghost pepper's hot? Try this one. Carolina Reaper pepper. That's hot. I bought three jars when they were on clearance. The one store had them on clearance, they were half off. So normally those were like $5. I think they were like $2.50. I don't know. You might not be able to find it. I've not been in the stores. Yeah, if you could find it, find the Carolina Reaper. I got some Aardvark hot sauce too. I got the Aardvark Carolina Reaper sauce too. That's pretty hot. I've tried that. I tried that on the Land, Sea, and Air burger. So I did that a little while ago. I did the Land, Sea, Air, and Fire burger. Where I constructed the Land, Sea, and Air burger and then I put the Reaper pepper sauce on it. And it was pretty hot. I won't lie, that one was hot. So if you want that, go to Secret Aardvark and get the Carolina Reaper. I got 3 bottles of it. So yes, yeah, a little bit of hot stuff. And then I still got the, I don't know if I'm ever going to eat those Jeff's famous Reaper pepper jerky. Still got all that. That stuff's pretty dang hot. Yeah, they too. Frank's pretty universal. It goes well on everything. Well, everybody, like I said, everybody's got their opinions. That's the thing. Oh, really? Ah, okay, well. Yeah, I haven't seen too many. I've seen a few super hot sauces out there, just haven't found too many lately. The stores lately, yeah, the shelves are empty, I'm telling you. They don't have the selection that they used to. A lot of the things empty, they just don't get the big variety anymore. I don't know. It's tough to find a lot of stuff. Like I said, I stocked up on some of this stuff when it was on sale. They may not have that Reaper pepper. I know they have the ghost pepper. I've seen the ghost. I've seen the habanero. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I'm still working on. I got an idea for something soon. I know I got to get it. What's for dinner? Maybe something hot. I just got to work on it. Get the ingredients all together. And yeah, I've been trying to get a lot of stuff done. Well, they do have the Frank's Extra Hot. That's actually pretty. That's actually pretty spicy. Well, I usually put it in my ramen or my soups, cup of noodles, whatever. Goes well on that. Or chili. Sometimes I'll put it on like other stuff. Yeah, the different one. The ones that the straight, they're like kind of like candy canes, but they're all different. I don't know, they call them penny candy sticks. All different flavors. They were. The extra hot, maybe seven or so. Frank's Red Hot's really not that hot. Yeah, I did try those ones. The little candy sticks, and they're all different flavors: licorice, cherry, watermelon. Um, Yeah, they look like candy canes, but they're all different colors and flavors. And then they had them in jars. Um, but yeah, I think regular Frank's is probably about a 5 or a 6, and then the extra hot's maybe 7 or 8. Not super hot, at least the regular Frank's. And they have a bunch of other ones too. They got the garlic. They got uh, there's a few other ones. Then they got the wing sauce that's cut with butter. Yeah, the extra hot. It's about 1.5 times maybe. It's not super duper hot, but it does have a little kick. Well, there you go. Yeah, you gotta have your priorities out there, I guess. But yeah, there's a whole lot of different sauces out there. Some of the ones I haven't tried. I used to go to like Gilroy had a hot garlic world, and they had a hot sauce place there. It's a style I liked. I wanted a sedan. I didn't want to get an SUV. Didn't want to get anything like that. Yeah, Cholula's good. Cholula. What's the other one? Valentina. Uh, Sweet Baby Ray has a good hot sauce, kind of like Frank's, about the same texture and taste and all that. There's a couple other ones too. Yeah, out of my price range. I don't have that kind of cash. And like I said, I don't want to go with electric, so sorry. I mean, what guy calls his kid X and Y? Yeah, I've seen the chicken, the sriracha. Yeah. Um, yeah, he called his kid X and Y. Yeah, Valentina. What's the other one? Well, the Louisiana's not as good. The Louisiana and the Crystal, those are like watery. But and the other one that's good is Yucateca, El Yucateca. That's pretty good. Go into like the grocery outlet or some of those ones, or a Mexican market. You'll find a lot of hot sauces and stuff like that. But Cholula's good. Sriracha's good. They got one from Linda's. I sent away for one called Tabanero, which is like a cross between Tabasco and habanero. They always got all kinds of different ones. Oh yeah, Tapatio. Tapatio is a good one too. Those are kind of like standard. And then then you want to start getting crazy. You got Dave's Insanity, Temporary Insanity, all that. Yeah, Tapatio is actually a good one. Another like standard, kind of like Cholula and some of the other one. Tough to say. Not a lot of them have hot sauce per se. I do like KFC's Nashville Hot. So that's good. But no, not many fast food places actually have hot sauce. I mean, Taco Bell and all those places standard hot sauce, but no, not many places have actual hot sauces. Why I need to get some. I used to carry it in the car all the time. I put a bottle of Frank's or something in there. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Tabasco's a little rough. But I need to get a bottle for the car for hot sauce just in case. Like I said, always packing heat. I need to have need to get a little kit together. Some hot sauce, um, like a knife, fork, maybe some straws. Because there's been many times when I've gone through and they've forgotten to give me, you know, a knife or a fork or you know, something, or hot sauces or sauces. Occasionally, yeah. Haven't and there's nothing like, you know, going through there and then all of a sudden, what? No fork? Well, what? No napkin? Yeah, we still have plastic straws. Although some of them you have to ask for them. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Actually, Domino's does have some pretty good sauces too. Their habanero, the kicker sauce was okay. Um, Papa John's spicy garlic is pretty good. You know, I haven't. Was it someone had buffalo? Oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, you know what I've been trying to do. I should keep one of my straws. I got some metal straws and I got some glass straws. Maybe I should start. Maybe I should put one of those in the car, just in case they don't give me a straw. Because I actually have a bunch of those. I ordered a new. I ordered a new tumbler too. So I'm gonna, and it comes with like straws and a lid and all that. Maybe I'll keep that in the car. Um, the one I got actually works good. Is it's a glass straw, and it's pretty good size. And I found one. Where did I find it? Like eBay. It's actually good size. It's extra long, and it's pretty wide. It doesn't. Yeah, that's well. The one I got's like about that long, and I don't know. Actually, you know what? Go on Wish. Go on wish.com. Look up some stuff on there. Look up glass drinking straw. And they have some very unique glass drinking straws on wish.com. They're real thick. They have a little bubble at the end. And they consider them glass drinking straws. Yes. Just like the adult personal massagers. They have in there, and you know, all these other adult items. They advertise them as certain things, and it's not what it is. But you know, whatever. But yeah, I was looking on there. I was like, that's not a glass drinking straw. It's got the little bubble on the end and the little, yeah. But the ones I got, yeah, true. Although the ones that I just ordered, actually, I think it might be good because they're metal, and then they've got like a little plastic tip on the top, so you don't like freeze your mouth off when you drink out of the metal if you drink something cold. That's the one thing I was thinking. I'm like, wait a minute, you put a metal straw into a beverage with ice, and then you drink through it, and you freeze your lips off. At least with the glass or with a plastic straw, that you know doesn't get you. I've seen the ones that are like rubber, the rubber straws too. Those I don't know. Those don't work that good. Or the ones that you get, the things that for the boba tea with the tapioca, the extra wide ones, and you get that tapioca ball. It gets stuck in there. I haven't had boba tea for a while. I don't know. Maybe I'll try one again. Those are kind of weird though. The extra wide. They do that with the Slurpees too at the 7-Eleven. You get the extra wide straws, so I don't get brain freeze trying to suck and trying to drink the Slurpee through the straw. It's like real narrow. And I've even seen crazy straws too. Yeah. Well, anyways, you gotta look around. A lot of different drinking utensils now. Oh yeah, some of them you can't even drink. Although I know Starbucks is starting to do if you go to Starbucks, you get the sippy cup lids now. You don't have a straw, they got the little sippy cup lid. Yeah, some of them are charging 10 cents for the bags now at the grocery store. Yeah, that can work, but eventually it gums up and then you can't drink it. So, yeah. Yeah, but I mean, it works for coffee or I guess hot chocolate or something, but yeah, the little sippy cup top makes you feel like a little kid. You have to do the sippy cup. Put more ice in it, please. Yeah, but I've seen all kinds of crazy. Yeah, sometimes if you get ice, it gets stuck in the lid and then it plugs up the lid. I remember they used to have, they still have them. I've even seen now you can get them with your name in them. The crazy straws. Remember the crazy straws? And they were like went in circles. Some of them had glasses. They had like a tube and then went around the glasses, and some of them were swirly straws, and then they went all crazy straw, just plain crazy straws. Remember those? Took forever to get the drink into the straw. Eh, well, what are you gonna do, you know? It's Canada, eh? That's the way it is. Yeah, but they're probably gonna eventually start getting rid. You have to actually ask for straws and silverware here, I think. Some places, some of the drive-throughs, you got to tell them you want straws and you want utensils. Otherwise, they won't give them to you. That's kind of the new norm, I guess. But yeah, some places charge you a dime for a bag. Popeyes charges you a dime for a bag. At Popeyes. No, I'll just take the chicken in my hand, thank you. Do you want that sandwich wrap? No, just hand it to me. Yeah, that's true. It's a lot of places are not having what they used to have. There is definitely a supply shortage, so stock up while you can, I guess. But yeah, the plastic straws, the whole other things, yeah, they're really pushing the reusable straws. Well, that's kind of the new thing now, I guess. Well, Anyway, that's kind of the new thing. Yeah, you go to the grocery store, they always, you want to buy a bag for a dime? Paper or plastic? There for a while, we couldn't even bring our own bags inside. They didn't allow it. Now they let you do them. Yeah, well. Yeah, I know. I've seen the things, and it's not good, but you know, for right now, kind of been a standard. So, I guess the other thing is you don't have to have a straw. Just take the lid off and drink out of it. The other thing is you could bring your own cup. You know, pour it into your own cup, I guess. Yeah. Well, I don't like to see that kind of thing anyway. So, sorry. But, I don't like to get into that kind of stuff. You know, anytime there's stuff like that with animals, it kind of um, it's hard. It's hard for me. You know, I don't like to watch those kind of things. And like they do the thing with the what is it, the SPCA and all these things about the animals suffering and won't you donate for the animals? And it just makes me feel really bad to watch those. I can't watch them. Yeah. So I usually have to change the channel when those videos and stuff come on. So it's don't like to see animals having, you know, suffering or having problems or like that. It's just yeah. Not that I don't have sympathy for them. I don't like watching those kind of things. Always look so sad. Yeah, I think that, and you know what? I think I'm gonna get. I'm gonna order. I think I'm gonna order one of those steering wheel trays too. That way I could use that, and then I'll keep a plastic bottle or something in the car, and maybe my own little kit. Yeah. But yeah, I'll have to look at it. Still waiting on some of these things. I'm still waiting on seat covers. I ordered some seat covers, but they're taking an extra long time. What else? I got a trash bag, but it's like totally small, so that's not gonna be real good. And then I need to put a sunshade up there and a couple other things. I moved the pizza, the pizza blanket covers up the seat, so at least that's a little bit helpful. Keeps the sun off a bit. Oh, really? Well, I guess it's okay. Speedway. Actually, I haven't been to Speedway for a little while. Don't know if they have anything good. Sometimes they have unique chips and drinks. I haven't been in mine for a little while. So I'll keep an eye out. See if they have anything unique. Party on, Wayne. Nah, it wouldn't work because I got a sunroof. So it wouldn't work. The sun, it wouldn't go anywhere. The sunroof is in the middle. But yeah, I could have a licorice or a M&M dispenser or I don't know. What else would you? Bubble gum? Bubble gum machine? Interesting. Could probably put all kinds of stuff in there, you know. Toaster. I was watching this one guy. This is kind of a cool idea, and it might be, you know, interesting to try. He turned a Tesla into a replica of the Knight Rider kit car. He had the scanner in the front. He actually found the steering wheel with the little handles, and then he had there's an app on the iPhone that makes the kit voice, and it has all that interactive, I guess. You could put it in there. It's kind of different. That would be kind of cool though if you tripped it out like the Knight Rider car. You had the voice and all that. That'd be kind of neat. Playing the theme while you're driving. I don't know. Be a little bit much though. Car talks back to you. Although mine does say things now. Hi, Tazzy. Tazzy. Don't start. Tazzy, come on now. Be good. Tazzy. Tazzy, come on now. Stop. Well, be good. True. You being good now, Tazzy? Well, yeah. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. I don't know. Trying to see if trying to get something at least organized in the car to kind of keep it somewhat neat. And yeah, we'll see. I've seen things like for the seat that they have like trays and stuff for the seat, little boxes and stuff. I guess you could do it that way. They like self-leveling little trays and little things like that. Guess you could do it differently. And I've seen the people with the promoting the steering wheel tray. Although I will not. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do the whole you know, the head snap and all that 2 o'clock shout out or whatever. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know if even my Buffalo Wild Wings has it yet. I don't know. But yeah. When you've been watching too much YouTube, know all the stuff that's going on. But these different the shtick they have, you know, see now, Taz, you got fur over him. Driving me crazy. Wanted me to pet him and then I get fur everywhere. I don't know. That's the only place that has it right now, I guess. From what I understand, that's the only place that's got this. And not everywhere has it, so at least not yet. I haven't checked to see if they've got it available at mine. I really haven't been to Buffalo Wild Wings in a long time. You know, some people, my one friend lives not too far from the border, so sometimes he goes over and checks out some stuff. A lot of people will do that. They'll go right over the border. They'll go check out something. Well, it depends on what you know, wings, obviously. Some of the other stuff, the fried pickles, the Chips, the buffalo chips, there's a lot of different things. But yeah, obviously the wings. But the sandwiches are too expensive. $15 for a chicken sandwich, a little too much. I haven't been to Buffalo Wild Wings in probably about a year and a half. There's just not much there that I want to try. They came out with some new flavors. I tried them, and that was pretty much it. I tried the Truffalo a little while back. That was not that great. And then I tried their what was the other one? I think it was yeah, the Reaper. The Reaper one's hot. The Reaper, was it the Carolina Reaper atomic ones? Those are very hot. So I would say, don't go with those. Go with lesser. And God, no Tessie. What else do they have? They got a lot of different fries and mushrooms and stuff. No, it was truffle buffalo. It was like truffles, the mushroom truffles mixed with buffalo sauce. Yeah, it was different, and it cost like $1 more for it. It was only a limited time. They were kind of funky. So, yeah, Wingstop's another one that's okay. They have a lot of similar things. They can be a little expensive though, unless you get like on a. I think some of them are still doing the certain days, or like 50-cent wings or 60-cent wings or boneless wing days, or I think Buffalo Wild Wings has a 2-for-1 day. Certain ones, I think it's Tuesday or either Tuesday or Thursday. I think you get 2-for-1, or buy one get one free, I guess you want to call it. You order one and then you get the two for the price of one. That's probably the best deal to do. You go in when it's buy one get one free, or they used to have the 50-cent boneless wing days. Years ago they had the one that was really good. I remember going in there. You go in at lunchtime and it was all you can eat for, I think it was like $11 for like, I think it was like 3 or 4 hours. All you can eat wings and fries. I think you paid I think like 10 or 12 bucks. And what you do is you just go in there and you'd order a wing, and then you'd sit down and you eat it, and then you'd order another round of them, different sauce or whatever, and you keep ordering until it was till the time was up, I guess. I mean, after what, about 20 or so wings, you start slowing down. Unless you're really like a machine and you want to eat all the different ones. And they bring it to you out a little at a time. That was actually really good, but it didn't last too long. I think they figured out that it probably didn't pay. It didn't work out to them. People were eating too many wings and they weren't getting the price that they could for them. So then he said, no more. No more all-you-can-eat wing days. Because people would just camp out, order a couple of rounds. Yeah. The only rule was you have to eat it there. You couldn't get it to go. Then they kind of changed up how they did things too. But yeah, I haven't been there for a while. I've been to Wingstop. I've been to Wingstop a little bit. Yeah, remember that? That was back in the day when you were a kid. You got to have the fun stuff, the sippy cups, the crazy straws, all kinds of things like that. Hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta step away for 2 seconds. Hang on. Hi guys, I'm back. What? What? No. It was not. See, now this is weird. This is a new can. I don't know if you've seen this one. This is the new cherry Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. It's kind of cool purple can. This is a new logo. So I know. So what I did was I ordered a bunch of stuff. Got them from some companies. The last couple ones I've been getting. I sent away for this. This is called Go Hibernate Food, and I sent away for a free sample. It's like, go to Go Hibernate. I believe it's gohibernate.com. I think it was $1.50 for shipping, and this one's called Instant Creamy Chicken Flavored Rice. You get a free sample for, it was $1.50 shipping. So I sent away for that. There was that, or it was, I think there was another one. They don't have it here, I don't think, yet. Then I sent away for this one. This one's weird. It's called LMNT. Element. I guess that's what it's. Electrolyte Drink Mix. I sent away for a sample pack. I think it was like $4. And you get a whole bunch of them. Different flavors. Watermelon salt. Orange salt. Lemon habanero. Chocolate salt. What else? Raspberry salt. Raw. raw unflavored. I don't know what that is. Then I got citrus salt and mango chili. It all came in one packet. I think it was like $3 shipping for these samples. Here now, find your drinklmnt.com. They have more flavors and stuff like that. Bigger sample packs, whatever. So yeah, you can send away for that. I sent to that. And what else did I get? I got oh yeah, they sent me some more B4. And what else did I get? I got this one too. This one is from oh boy, what is it? Cardomax. They're free, but you had to pay the shipping. Cardomax. And I got this one. Came with a $10 gift card. And I think I paid like, I think it was like $3 shipping. And it's a pack of 15 watermelon energy intensifiers. It's like a drink mix. 15 packets. Just had to pay the shipping, and then you get a $10 gift card for a future purchase. Veteran owned and operated, made in America. America. They had different ones, the grape, watermelon, I don't know. But so wait for that. Cardomax.com. So yes. Subscribe and save. Cardomax Club. Like I said, these were all their quote free sample packs. Just pay the shipping. Some of the shipping's not bad. A couple bucks. Some of them are like $1.50. Some of them are only a couple dollars. And like I said, what I did is I have a lot of these cards that I had from before, and they only got like a couple dollars on them. So I was finding some of the places that had sample packs for like under $5. Some of them I had like $1.50, $2, $3 on. So try to find something that was use those cards on them, because yeah, if you just have to pay shipping for a sample pack, and most of them aren't that bad, under just a couple bucks, $1.50, $3, $4 maybe. And you get to try it, and then if you like it, you can go back and buy the full-size pack. But it's always interesting to try all these. And like I said, I got energy drinks, I got these additives, hydration packs, everything. I just got to try them. And some of them actually, there are free samples you can find. Like I got these a little while ago. They're this was actually free. It's cologne samples. It's from Gucci or Bloomingdale's. It was Bloomingdale's. It's free cologne samples. Didn't have to pay shipping. You didn't have to pay anything. Just got on the list. So those are always good when you don't have to pay for them. They are truly a free sample. Remember when they would always have the offers like in the Sunday paper? Or they'd send away for a free sample, and they'd send you like Tide or I don't know. I haven't tried it. And they're like these designer colognes. I haven't even tried them. High end, I guess. Yeah, what is it? Dolce and Gabbana. health. What's this other one? Ferragamo. Tom Ford. What's this one? John Varvatois. These are like, you know, this one. Pin Hongala's London. They're just a little sample. The little sample vials. Not much, but they're free. Yeah, Dolce and Gabbana. I got like, what, 5 or 6. I like this one. Little sample pack, but like I said, went to Bloomingdale's and they were saying send away for a free sample pack. Used to get them at the, sometimes when you go, if you go to like Macy's or Penny's or one of the high-end stores, Nordstrom's, and they'd have all those cologne samples. You'd have to go through the gauntlet. Well, no dates here. Not allowed. Not allowed to have any dates, despite what some people think. So, anyway. No, they're not. Well, stay away from that Hyundai. Tell you that. There are no ladies. Not allowed. The rules of the channel. The rules of the channel per management. No fun will be had on this channel ever. No words of affection. If you use those, you will be banned from the channel for eternity. You cannot use certain words on here. They are banned and forbidden. Talk to the management. Besides, I haven't dated in 20 years, so not gonna be dating anytime soon. Days are done. The channel management. The channel management. Who's in charge of the channel? KRT Enterprises. Check it out. Send it all in writing to krtenterprises.com. That's who's in charge of the channel. That's who makes the rules. That's who enforces the rules. So, I'm just the channel. That's it. Not in charge. They posted the rules long ago. You know who you are. So anyway, yeah, there's a lot of sample packs and stuff. You just have to look for them. A lot of times, Instagram, Facebook, I don't know, lots of different sites. They're always coming up. They want promos. Sometimes you get surveys. They'll send you a free sample. Used to be like in the magazines when you'd go to them, you know, send away for a free sample. Some of them are like, you know, fabric softener, Bounce, Tide, or you know, things in the mail. They send you in the mail a little sample of something. They don't do that much anymore. Although some of them you can send away for free samples. I know some of them they limit it to only so much one time a year. One per household, but you can find some stuff, and it's all kinds of different things. It's usually like, yeah, toothpaste or mouthwash or soap or something like that. You can find them. Hey, C Squad, how's it going? Sup? yeah, so you just gotta look, know where to look. You could find a lot of that stuff, free samples. Couple bucks, some of them. But like I said, I had all those gift cards that had a couple bucks left on them. So I was trying to find some stuff that was actually, kind of cool to try out. Still have a lot I gotta try. I got a couple other ones on the way. I got some energy drink, some new energy. This is called, what is it? God, I can't remember the name of it. Got 8 cans of some kind of energy drink. God, I want to say it was like Journey or something like that. I know when it'll show up, and then I've got the other one, Ray's, is coming in with a new prickly pear. I got some other stuff too. So, like I said, it's interesting to try some stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna. I think this was a camping supply thing, and they had all these different foods. Go hibernate. Bun with 1 cup of hot water. Yeah, hibernate. Yeah, like I said, this was like what I think it was $1.50. Creamy chicken flavored rice. One of these days, I might try to get one of those MREs again. So, yeah. One of these days, I think I may try. I may try to do another one of those MRE meals. They're kind of expensive though. I think they're like 15, 16 bucks. They're interesting. There's a kind of a big variety. So anyway. Yeah, whatever. Don't even acknowledge them. Best thing to do is just, I'm not gonna work. Don't, just delete them and that's it. So anyway, how you doing, C Squad? It's been a little while. I know you've been working on your new job, so hopefully everything's going good with that one. So I'm not going to get into that stuff. Guys, personal issues are personal issues, so I'd rather not get into that. Thank you. Okay, well, yeah, I guess maybe the other one didn't work out so good. Tougher than you thought. I don't know. But yeah, sometimes they don't always work out. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So I've had some like that where it's just that it wasn't a good fit. It didn't work out. It didn't work real well. So like I said, oh man, Tassie's driving me nuts. Gets his fur everywhere. Yeah, I can understand. Yeah, being a cook is it's really tough. You gotta much more pressure. Yeah, unfortunately, when you get in there and then you get right down to it, and then it's like, wait a minute, not what I signed up for. So I can understand that. Definitely. I guess they figured no one would take it if they told them what it really was going to be. And then if you get in there and it's like, well, sorry guys, I'm not a good cook. Not a pressure cooker. I'm not. No, I don't want to get into all that right now. Thanks. I don't want to get into history. I don't want to have trouble. Pressure cooker. Don't cook good under pressure. That Three's Company episode. He's a pressure cooker. Yeah, I believe I'd much rather have management than have to, put up with all the stuff with the pressure of the cook and be under the gun and having to get everything out and overwhelmed and all that stuff. I understand that'd be like that would not be fun. Actually, I worked at when I was in college. I worked at Whataburger for about a month, and I ended up having to do the cook thing, and that was not fun. And that was like at the outside of a mall. And then they made me work late nights and weekends, and that's not what I signed up for, and it was not a fun job. So I ended up moving on to something else. But yeah, it was not a good place to work. And they totally screwed my hours up, and I was going to school, so they made me work in nights and weekends. And I had a regular schedule during the day, and then they wanted me to work, way late on the nights, and then I would get home at 2:00 in the morning, and I had to go to class in the morning, and it's like, that's not going to work for me, guys. So yeah, was not fun working at those kind of places, having to deal with all the stuff like that. So didn't care for that too much. But sometimes you don't know until you get into the job. Then the real facts come out. And it's like, wait a minute, guys. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, so like I said, just been trying to get along as best I can, right now. And like I said, for the last couple weeks, I've been a little hectic, a little busy. I finally got everything taken care of, so that's good. Got all the paperwork taken care of and all that. Just gotta get the last little bit and clean out the old car and get rid of that one, and then work on some of the other stuff. So yeah, that's gonna be the next on the agenda now. Gotta get the old car and figure out something to do with that, get it out of here, and then go from there. Yeah, thanks. Really enjoying it. It's nice. I'm glad that I did get it because it's getting better gas mileage now since the gas prices went through the roof. Yeah. It was a Chevy Impala, and it died. So, yeah. It would have cost too much to fix it, so I'm not going to invest the money in. It's a 20-year-old car. I'm not going to invest the money. Yeah, my mom has a Ford Escape, and it gets terrible gas mileage too, so like 10, 15, like 19 miles to the gallon. So she doesn't drive it very much, but doesn't get very good gas mileage. But yeah, those vans and big trucks, I don't think they get very good gas mileage. Those, the big hunkin' trucks, the Suburbans and the Tundras and yeah, that's pretty much standard for vans, big trucks, major, the multi-passenger passenger ones. So they don't do too many vans anymore now. Minivans are kind of out, I guess. They still have a few, but not like they used to. Everybody used to have a minivan. Soccer moms all had minivans. Now, what is it? SUVs and crossovers and I don't know what else. Stuff. You don't get very many multi-passenger vehicles, though. I guess if you got the big SUVs, maybe 3-row seats. I don't know. Never really looked into those though, but I don't think they get good gas mileage, so I never got into that. I don't know. I don't know if I don't think I would do good with a van or a big truck that you need like a step ladder to get in. I don't think it would work too good. I'm happy with, just here and there. Okay. Well, as long, well, you got a family too, so. Well, when I did that one review the other day, I had to do it. I didn't have my other car, and I hadn't got the new car yet, so that's why I didn't have the hat. And some of those older reviews that are out there before I had the hat, so that's why there won't be a hat. No. But yeah, some of the older reviews I didn't have the hat yet. Some of the ones when I did the McPlant burger, I didn't have my regular car. So didn't have a hat, didn't have anything. Had to improvise, had to prop it up on the rear view mirror to do the review. It was like a one-time only deal. Like I said, I wasn't even planning on doing the McPlant burger. I was over there and saw it. I don't know. Don't really have a favorite. But so yeah, it was a kind of, spur of the moment thing. Like I said, I was over at A&W, and then I saw the thing for the McPlant burger, and I said, hey, I'll go over there and check it out. I don't know what's going on, but it's okay. So yeah, that was like a totally unexpected. I heard that it was coming out. I just didn't know it was coming out that soon. And like I said, I was there. I said, okay, I'll knock this one out, and then that's it. So, but there will be some new ones coming up in the new car. So you will see those coming up starting Tuesday. So that'll be, going forward, you'll start seeing the ones in the new car. And hey, chillin'. So yeah, I still got a lot of old ones that you'll probably see popping up here and there. Ones that I had a different background, I had a different setup. So some of them, they'll still be around here and there. I like to throw in what I call from the vault. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, no, that was it kind of defeats the purpose. Maybe if they had veggie bacon, I don't know, fake bacon. So yeah, I want to go in one time. I want to go in and I want to order bacon cheeseburger, no bacon, no cheese. See what they say. That would confuse them though, you know. Yes, I want a bacon double cheeseburger. No cheese, no bacon. Yeah. That would totally mess with them though. You know. 'Cause they don't know what button to push when you take things off. I know it's easier to put things on, but when you take things off and they don't they would charge you too. They would charge you for a bacon cheeseburger, not a hamburger. They wouldn't realize, you know. So they would charge you for the one and they just not put it on. That's all. I don't know. I don't know if you'd have to test it out to see if their system is that smart that lets you take off things. Or if they would even realize that basically you're ordering a hamburger. You know what really confuse them is you order a bacon cheeseburger, hold the bacon, hold the cheese, and then you order a hamburger, add bacon, add cheese. See what they do. That would really mess with them. They'd be like, I need help. I don't know what buttons to push. Oh man, that would so mess with them. Should do that. I should order it. I should order it like Beavis and see what they say. Get on there. Yeah, I want a bacon cheeseburger, but like no bacon, no cheese. And then I want like a hamburger and add bacon and cheese and make it snappy. Thank you, drive-through. Well, yeah, you gotta be. Sometimes you gotta keep them on their toes. That's why they Taco Bell. That's why Taco Bell kind of eliminated a lot of their things because it's too difficult for them, the people to make, and it was too difficult to order. There was too much variety, so they simplified the menu. I don't know. Anyway, that's the fun stuff. I did do the Beavis voice one time at a Starbucks. Got the lady to laugh like crazy. Asked her for the TP. Yeah. Well, they said that you could do the poor man's Big Mac. You get like a McDouble and add the sauce. And supposedly it's cheaper. But the thing is, right now, it costs money to put Big Mac sauce on something, and they don't offer it as a side. So, yeah, some of those hacks don't work real good because they don't offer the Big Mac sauce as a side anymore. And then if you add it on to, they'll charge you. It's like probably 50 cents or a quarter probably for the Big Mac sauce on a hamburger. That's crazy. Adding mayo to a hamburger is like 25 cents. That's crazy. If you want to put mayo on a hamburger, you have to pay 25 cents. And what you could do, work around it is, order it on the app and order the hamburger, and then you go to the condiment section where it's got the sauce and stuff. Order a mayonnaise packet and it's free if you put it on yourself. Yeah, so you could order the McNugget sauce and ketchup and mustard, mayo packets. Those are free on the app, but if you actually have them add them to the burger, they cost quarter, 10 cents, 15 cents, whatever they want to charge you for them. So do not customize your burger, or order the condiments on the side and they'll be free. It's one way to save a little money. But like I said, they don't offer the Big Mac sauce anymore. I guess it's like gold. They were actually selling them in the stores now. Bottles of Big Mac sauce. I don't know if they still are. They were for a while. So you want the Big Mac sauce? Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, anything you can do to save a little bit of money helps. So that's what makes my suggestion. Coupons, use tobacco receipts to buy 1 quarter pounder, get 1 free. Use the app as much as you can. Sometimes papers, mailers, get that. Yeah, just anything, save you a little bit of money. I always get coupons like in the mail, not for McDonald's, but for Jack in the Box, Burger King, Carl's Jr.'s, pizza. It depends. But yeah, save when you can. Use them when you can. Always good to save a little bit of money now that prices are crazy expensive, you know, between the gas and the all that. And also some of the ones, like people are saying, go to Costco to get your gas. It's a little cheaper. Some of those grocery stores, if you get points, you get so much off of your gas. They have a gas station. I'll have to start shopping there. Safeway has a gas. Just looked it up. It was $5.65. I filled it up the other day. It was $5.15. And then the next day it jumped up 50 cents one day. So yeah. It's $5.65. That was when I checked it today. So yeah, it jumped up. Yikes! Yeah, almost $1 in the last month. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that's the cheapest place too for the cheapest grade in my town, anyway. Yeah, it's getting crazy with this dang gas. I'm telling you, man. That's why I'm glad. That's why I'm glad though this new car is getting better, much better gas mileage. So that's the one good thing. Getting about 35 per gallon. So that's pretty good. I don't think my old one got that much. And the gas gauge was kind of flaky too. Yeah. Well, the Bay Area where I'm at has got the highest prices in the country right now. And I don't understand why. So, unfortunately, that's what I gotta put up with. I mean, if I drove like to the outskirts or whatever, up north, maybe I could get it for a little cheaper, but yeah, most of the stuff right around here, over $5 now. $5.50, $5.50, $5.60. So yeah, it's getting crazy. And it was like 4 something about a month ago. So they really jumped up a lot. And it has to do with politics. It has to do with, you know, the whole thing. So unfortunately, that's what you gotta buy. You gotta buy what it's at. It cost me more to go out and find cheaper gas that's, you know, like 50 miles, 100 miles away. I don't know that I would save that much. Well, I should go to Safeway and get my groceries, and then you get like, for every so much you spend, you get 10 cents off a gallon, and you can get it up to like $1 off. So that would be the way to go, but I think you have to get so many points to get so much off per gallon. And then you have to go to the Safeway gas station, and yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how many points I have on my card right now, so. But yeah, the way it is. Want to drive your car? Gotta pay the toll. You don't pay no tolls, we don't eat no rolls. So yeah. Good thing is, yeah, ever since I stopped having to go over the bridge to get to that place, saving money on the bridge tolls, I'm telling you. It's up to $7 now. So it would have been $7 a time. That would have been like crazy. Pay the toll. You don't get no tolls, we don't eat no rolls. Love that one. Yeah, $7 for the bridge tolls around here. Golden Gate's 10, so better. Oh, and I watched something I hadn't seen in a long time. I don't know. I was watching something and went back and watched a classic movie called Labyrinth with David Bowie. That was it was a corny show, but I hadn't seen it for quite a while. David Bowie was, yeah. It was kind of silly show. We need a a bleep load of dimes. Someone better go to town and get us a load of dimes. Dang it. Work. I haven't seen that for a while. Yeah, I gotta watch that every once in a while. Hello, boys. That and the other one, the History of the World, was another good one too. Count the money. Monet. Yeah. Anything with Mel Brooks, you know. Although it's, you know, now it's not politically correct, and so yeah, they kind of they don't really want to show that one. I could understand, you know, racial tones and whatnot. It's not the thing to do, but you know, All in the Family, that was controversial, and they're still showing that a little bit, but it is what it is. So, and just every once in a while, you gotta, you know, have a little bit of fun. Don't take things too serious. People are always a little bit too uptight about a lot of stuff. You know, things that happened years ago, they've already happened, so why get all upset over them? The way I look at it. You know, back in the days, things were funny, and they, you know, they laughed at them, and it's okay to laugh. But some people, you know, they don't want to laugh. They don't want to have fun. They want to take everything so serious, and they want to, you know, censor everything. And I can understand they're perfectly welcome to their right if they don't want to watch it. They don't want to have their children watch it. They don't want to have others watch it around them. That's fine. But, you know, oh well, that's just the way it is. Sometimes some things, you know. So anyways, so that's been tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow night, and we'll figure something out. Still got a couple things I got to do over the weekend. Yeah, that's the way I look at it. No one's forcing them to watch the things, you know. Yeah, that's what I said, you know. Things are all just different now. They're way too uptight, way too sensitive about every little thing that's out there. I don't want the children exposed to anything. Like I said, in the good old days, you'd go outside and play, interact with people. Don't worry about all the negative stuff that's going on and all that. Kids were okay on their own, you know. They could go out and play and didn't have to be, you know, hovered around. They didn't have to check in every 5 minutes or have a tracker on them, you know. And we did some crazy stuff and we still survived, you know. Still be a little bit crazy, ride our bikes all over, jump off a roof, climb a tree, fall out of a tree, you know, all that stuff. We were tough. Rode our bikes without elbow pads or helmets. Fell off our skateboards all the time. You know. Yeah, that's true. I mean, getting rid of statues, you know, all that, it's way overboard. The biggest thing was changing the names on food products. Trader Joe's had different things and they were forced to change the names. It was like Trader Ming's and Trader Jose and Trader, there was another one. I can't remember what, but they said, oh, that's racial, so we don't want that. Just make it Trader Joe's. Don't make it Trader Ming's. Don't make it Trader Jose. That's, you know, that's frowned upon. So then they had to change the label on all their products. And that's just a little much. Because, you know, I've seen all those, Jose Olay burritos and Old Mexico and, you know, name brands. Chinese food like Ling Ling's and Chang's Chinese food. Yeah, that's people would do that, you know, they survived broken arms, broken, you know, legs, whatever. I mean, we got into our share of you know, rough times, and people, they did survive. I mean, you know, we probably did crazy stuff, you know, ride your bike off a ramp, ride your skateboard down a hill, uh climb the tree, jump off a fence, jump off, you know, who knows. The kids did all kinds of crazy stuff back then, and we still somehow survived. I mean, you know, probably didn't do the smartest things, but no. Oh well. I know I probably did a few crazy things. Like one time I rode a air mattress down a river. And that was probably not the smartest thing to do. Went down this river, I had an air mattress and I rode it down all these waterfalls and stuff. And I didn't know, I should have looked ahead of time, but then there were some waterfalls that had like a rock down at the bottom of it. And it was probably not a good idea to go over the waterfall with the rock at the bottom before checking it out. But, you know, fearless kids, sometimes we do crazy stuff, stupid stuff. But yeah, I remember doing that, riding the air mattress, kind of like a water slide type thing, but with waterfalls, going over the waterfalls. Yeah, yikes. Yeah, but back in the day when you were young, you didn't always think ahead that much. So, nah. Be a little more smart now, Think things over before you do them. So, yeah, just be careful. But yeah. Well, we did have fun. We were a little daring. We were a little crazy. Like I said, most people survive though, without too many scars, anyways. Actually, I do have a scar like right here from when I fell off the bathtub, bit my lip. But I'm sure everybody's got stories from when they were little, things that they did either, like you said, hit a concrete wall or crashed your bike or who knows what. There were a bunch of people at my school. One guy was like accident prone. He always had a broken arm or a broken leg or something he was doing. Seemed to be accident prone. I think he was in cast most of the year. So, oh well. Like I said, now some people are a little overprotective, and that's okay. But back in the day, we were left to our own devices, and we got along okay. Didn't take much to amuse us sometimes. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have computers. We didn't have like that. Give us a bat and a ball and a glove, and we were fine. They give us a rope. We'd go play jump rope, or something outside. Ride our bikes around the neighborhood, stuff like that. Don't do that much anymore. And kids today will not know anything about the streetlights. Yeah. Once the streetlights went on, you needed to be home, or else you'd be in trouble. And if they called your name, you better get your butt home. They called your full name, boy, you better run home before that light turned on, I'll tell you. Or you got a whooping. Can't do that now. They'll call CPS on you. So, yeah. I never had a pogo stick. I had what did I have? I had a big wheel. I had lawn darts. Those are bad. Croquet mallets. Yeah, water rockets. Roller skates. Those big metal roller skates that you clamped onto your shoes. Those were ankle breakers. Yeah, I had a wrist rocket. Those were lethal. Yeah, but the wrist rockets were even much better. They had the arm brace and the surgical tubing. You could stretch it back real far. Slingshot was just a slingshot. The wrist rocket had the whole metal brace and the surgical tubing. You could stretch that thing way back. Got good range on that one. Yeah. I don't think they sell those anymore. And then the caps, paper caps with the gunpowder in them. You hit them with a rock, or you set them on fire, and it was basically like a firecracker. Those were fun. And then the other dangerous toys the kids had, the clackers. That was real fun. Now, clackers, they were like the plastic balls on the end of the thing, and you go back real fast and you hit yourself in the head with them. Yeah, all that stuff, man. Very dangerous. Kids, a lot of kids had problems. They got injured. Some of them actually got killed from some of those things. lawn darts and slip and slide. Just sliding off into the wall. Yeah, so didn't really think it all through back in the day. Didn't think of the consequences, you just had fun. And then they realized, wait a minute, maybe this is not such a good idea. Chemistry set, that was one of them. Wood burning sets. Put a red hot poker in someone's hand. Chemistry sets that you can mix dangerous chemicals and blow each other up. Yeah, there you go. Not the brightest idea. What else? There's a bunch of other. Yeah, that was bad. Yeah, the rubber ball and the paddle. Those things broke within 10 seconds. And then they did have the paddle. Gotta watch those. Or then back the old Hot Wheel tracks, man. Those orange plastic tracks. Oh, those hurt. Got a hold of one of those, man. Oof, watch out. Plastic Hot Wheel tracks, man. Those things. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, they found out that some of those things were not a very good idea, and they ended up recalling a lot of them, and or the Lincoln Logs and Legos and all the stuff back then. Some of them, yeah, they finally figured out that this is not a good idea. So we will not put this one out anymore. Slip and slide, twister. What's that one? A lot of stuff like that. Well, hazardous stuff, Now, I'm sure some kids were like curious, and you'd want to take the toys and find out what's inside of them. They always wanted to know what was in an Etch-a-Sketch. Or did you ever open up a baseball to see what was at the center of a baseball? Some people did. Or a golf ball. Cut open a golf ball, see what's in the middle. Yeah, baseball, softball. Kids were a little bit curious too. They'd want to know what was inside, what made things work. And they kind of wrecked this stuff, but not so much anymore now. It's easier. You just go on YouTube, look it up. There you go. Look it up on the internet. You could find it out. Save yourself the time and trouble of destroying something, I guess. I've actually seen the thing about now they cut open an Etch-a-Sketch and they show you what's inside. Probably save many people's floors, stuff like that. And, yeah. But yeah, times are different now, more advanced, less dangerous, so that's probably a good thing. So let's see, it's been a little while, so I think it's getting late enough. I should probably wrap it up and then get a little bit of sleep tonight. So thanks everybody for hanging out with me and checking things out. Yeah. Unfortunately, no. Very few exceptions, but some actually are very well behaved, but very few and far between. So yeah, it's about time. What is it? 3 o'clock now. Wow, late. So yeah, all right, guys. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, tonight. 2 o'clock Sunday morning. So that'll be tomorrow. Change our time and. Yeah, it'll do everything a little bit different. So anyways, I'll be back tomorrow night, guys. We'll have a little bit more fun, and probably if you guys are going to be on late night, we'll go through the time change together, I guess. I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. Yeah. So anyways, all right, guys, so I will see you soon, and I'll be in tomorrow, and we'll figure something out. So, and also stay tuned for all the regular reviews, like I said, and yeah, thanks for hanging out and joining me, and see you all tomorrow. Everybody have a good weekend, and yeah, take care, and don't do anything dangerous. It's not good. All right, guys, so I'll catch you guys all later. Good night, everyone.